We are back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. So, Megan Thee Stallion is trying to get the best features for Act 3, and allegedly she's still hoping she could work with Big D0JA. Now, Doja Cat and Megan were on that remix with Rihanna. What was the remix called? I think it was 34 plus 35. And they've never done a record together where it was just them two. Now, Megan was on TikTok talking about her getting a feature with D0JA. She wants to work with D0JA. She also said this about, other features that could possibly be on her next album.
Like, I only want to do features with people that I feel like, either one, I haven't done a feature with yet, and two, like, that I listen to on my own time. Like, people that I actually, like, fuck with. So, Act 3 gonna be fire. I'm already working on it. I'm about to come out with a song and a video. I gotta go shoot the video first. And we in the middle of rehearsals for Mëssäge. So I really hope y'all ready for Mëssäge.
Okay, so she says she dropping music soon. Let me know how y'all feel about it, if y'all going to be in tune for Act 3. I think she's going to need a feature for people to care. I think that Megan Thee Stallion, she's done a lot of solo singles for 2024. And the only one that really popped off was the diss track to Engägëment, which was Piss. So I definitely think she's going to need that Doja Cat, that D0JA collaboration to get the people talking. Now, speaking of Doja Cat, Just Us by Jack and Doja debuts at number 60 on the global Playboi chart with 2.08 million streams. It enters the U.S. chart at number 21 with 800,000 streams. Okay, so let me know how y'all feel about it, if this is a bop or flop for Doja and Jack Harlow. I didn't really care for the song. No shade. I don't like Jack Harlow's music like that, though. It's just me, but I feel like he's not that great of an artist. Lyrically, musically, he samples too much. But I definitely feel like Doja Cat saved the record. She saved the song, in my opinion. I don't even think this would even be on the Playboi charts if it wasn't for Doja Cat. So I feel like she saved the record. Now, is Riri pulling a Zendaya? Rihanna popped out with this very big ring on her ring finger, okay, while she was out to dinner. And similar to Zendaya, Rihanna doesn't really do much announcements when it comes to her and ASAP. She just pops out. Like, she just popped out pregnant twice. So a lot of people are speculating that, this is an engagement ring and that ASAP finally put a ring on her finger. Now, some people are saying that Rihanna doesn't want to get married because she's a billionaire. That's what some fans are saying. I don't fully believe that. I think even though she is a billionaire, she wants a ring on her finger, okay? Especially if she was going to court trying to save ASAP the colors from going to jail. So let me know if you think Rihanna's engaged. In my opinion, it doesn't really give wedding ring. It looks a little bit tacky, in my opinion. I don't like the way the ring looks. So I hope that's not the wedding ring, because it looks a little bit tacky. But I do feel like ASAP the colorist is a tacky dresser. So I feel like his tackiness rubs off on Rihanna, because that ring to me is not a great engagement ring. I think, he could have done something better. I think when a ring is too bulky, it looks a little bit tacky. When it looks too big or too bulky, it gives a little bit tackiness, so I wouldn't be shocked if he picked that out, because he does dress like that, like a tacky dresser. But, congratulations to Rihanna if she is engaged. I think she deserves a ring. Rihanna is the definition of a ride or die. She not letting go of ASAP. She don't care if he don't got no money. She don't care if he shot somebody. She don't care if he goes to jail. She gonna be ride or die. So I feel like because she's such a ride or die chick, she deserves a ring. Now, moving on from that, Icespxce and Doechii. As we know, Doechii and Icespxce have a little bit of beef because Ice Spice, when she was exposed for, dissing Nicki Minaj, she also called out D0JA for being the chosen dark-skinned girl in the industry. A lot of people took offense to that. People called, Ice Spice a colorist. But it looks like she wants to make amends. I'm hearing that Ice Spice, she wants to make amends with D0JA. She wants to apologize to D0JA for her cruel words that she said in those text messages. She already apologized to Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj has yet to forgive her, unfollowed her on Instagram, but maybe D0JA will be forgiving towards Ice Spice. Now, I also think Ice Spice wants to make amends with D0JA because D0JA is hot right now. It has been reported that D0JA is completely outdoing Ice Spice, especially on the Payola chart. D0JA has 54.7 monthly listeners on Payola. That's a lot. 54 million people listening to D0JA. I know Anxiety went, viral, but goodness gracious, I didn't know people was listening to D0JA like that. Or maybe that Payola package is intact, but either way, D0JA's winning. Now, unfortunately for No Spice, her Payola monthly listeners is at 12.8, which is decent for the flop that she is. I think it should be less, but she used to have like 30 million monthly listeners. It went down a lot, even after she dropped her album. So that just shows that, all the ass that Ice Spice got, even though she light-skinned and pretty, people are not really in tune to Ice Spice. They're not really caring about her music, and she lost a lot of support for going against Nicki Minaj. I think a lot of her fans were barbs. Okay, D0JA has like the general public and the industry behind her. Ice Spice had the barbs, but what a lot of these female rappers fail to realize is that, as quickly as you get the barbs as fans, you can lose them quickly too if you go against Onika, Tanya, Mirage. Now, moving on from that, Matthew Knowles speaks on Kanye West's comments about his grandchildren. He said people pay a price for being stupid, especially in the music industry. Okay, is that a threat? That sounds like he was trying to subliminally threaten Kanye West. People pay a price for being stupid. What does that mean? What price is Kanye West gonna pay? Okay, I hope it's a big price, to be quite honest. I think that he needs his ass whooped. I feel like somebody really needs to literally beat Kanye West up. No shade. I feel like talking about children, having your daughter wanting to do a song with Diddy, somebody needs to beat his ass. He's doing too much, and I just feel like at the end of the day, a lot of times what he does is for attention. I don't think that he's that mentally ill. I think he does a lot of stuff for attention, and he needs to suffer the repercussions. Him losing all these deals in the industry is not enough. He needs to suffer deeper consequences, in my opinion. Now, moving on from that, SZA was on the Jennifer Hudson show, and SZA talked about seeing the chart-obsessed racists at award shows and how they possibly may do a collaboration. Would y'all be here for the chart-obsessed racists and SZA doing something? She said, I think I mentioned that I would love to write with her or build some things together. I love her storytelling. She was open to it. I think she's awesome. She's so bossed up, okay? Now, here's the thing. I think that SZA definitely should write for the Chart-Obsessed Racists because the Chart-Obsessed Racists needs to stop thinking that she's 14 and stop writing songs like a 14-year-old and then put out different versions of an album just to stay at number one. That's why Payola Board cut down and put them rules in place because the Chart-Obsessed Racists was taking advantage. But the point of the matter is, I wouldn't mind them doing something because, SZA can help the Chart-Obsessed Racists with her writing. She definitely needs it. The Chart-Obsessed Racists, she needs to mature as an artist. And I feel like because she still appeals to teenagers and kids, she doesn't feel like she has to mature. And she's able to get the payola package and put out multiple different versions of an album. But it's time to, act like a 36-year-old woman that you are and actually speak from a 36-year-old woman and not a 16-year-old girl in high school. So I'm here for this collaboration. I don't know about y'all. Now, moving on from that, SZA also discussed that she will be doing a makeup line called Not Beauty, which will feature lip glosses, lip liners, and will be exclusively sold at the Grand National Tour. Let me know if you guys will be buying. I might check it out. Should I check it out and do a review on SZA's makeup line? I feel like, I don't know if SZA's makeup line will sell though. Like, she's not really known for her beauty like that. Not like a Rihanna. But neither is Selena Gomez, and she got a makeup line. So it don't really matter if you're known for beauty or not. As long as you have a following and fans, they're going to support it. So let me know if you guys would be interested in the SZA makeup line. I don't know for sure if I would buy it, only because I'm thinking, I don't know if I would buy anything in regards to beauty when it comes to SZA. Maybe if she sold some waist trainers or wigs, I think she should do a wig line. I think that would be fire, okay? Because I think SZA has some really great wigs that she wears, and I think that, she can come up with a wig line and sell it to her fans. Uh-oh! Is Metro coming again with Kung Fu Kenny? Metro posted Tupac on his Instagram. Everybody knows that, Kung Fu Kenny is the Tupac of our generation. And he also posted Iverson, the NBA player. A lot of people are speculating that Kung Fu Kenny and Carti, Playboi Carti, got a song coming with Metro. Okay, let me know how y'all feel about that. It's about to get spicy up in here. Is Kung Fu Kenny coming with another record? I would be here for it. Okay, I'm still listening to Good Credit. I only like Kung Fu Kenny's part. I don't really care for Playboi Carti. But I know that he's popular right now. So everybody is going to collaborate with him because he's popular. Now, speaking of Playboi Carti music sells 302,000 first week and will debut at number 1. It will become the biggest rap debut of 2025 and in his career. Okay, I thought he was going to do more than that because he had digital and the hype was there. He had Whackademics and Kai Cenat promoting him all damn week. And he had all them features. You had The Weeknd, Kung Fu Kenny, Janae Aiko, Future, and you do only 300,000. I mean, Kung Fu Kenny did more than that, and he didn't have as many features as you. I'm actually a little bit disappointed that Playboi Carti is doing only 300,000. I thought he was going to at least do 4 with the hype that he had, okay, and all them damn collaborations. So, Playboi, you get in Donkey of the Day, okay? I think that is unacceptable for you to be doing 300,000, which is good, but I feel like with the hype and the features, and you had 30 songs. We can't even forget that. Like, Kung Fu Kenny had 12 songs at 319. You had 30 songs, just dropped another one a few days ago to try to boost the sales, and you only threw in 300,000. That lets me know that people not really listening to you like that. You got a following, but you don't have the longevity in the game because you don't have much talent. So, Donkey of the Day to Playboi Carti. Now, moving on to JT. JT's Ran Out earned 239,000 streams its first full day of release on Payola. I think that's pretty good for JT, okay? Because she's clearly not getting a push. But I think that this is decent for JT. I honestly feel like JT's Ran Out is going to be the song of the summer, in my opinion. Okay, I'm saying it now. I feel like this reminds me of summer. It just reminds me of you going to the club and having a good time with your friends. You can listen to this in the car while you're going to the gym. I feel like JT got one of the songs of the summer so far for female rap. This is a fun record. I think the only people that are not streaming this are the haters, the people that are jealous and envious of JT's success and wish it was Carisha. Okay? Because JT to me deserves the success. I don't care if she was beefing with Cardi B and Gorilla Glue. She deserves it. Now, despite new releases, Kung Fu Kenny is now the #1 best-selling artist of 2025 in the US by total album units. Okay, so congratulations to the king of rap. There's no excuse for nobody else being #1. It's obviously the king of rap being #1 because he deserves it. Let's be very clear. The Weeknd done dropped. Champagne Thickums dropped. Bottom Bussy, Playboi Carti dropped. So why weren't they #1? Y'all can say it was Payola, but how comes when Payola removed streams, they didn't remove any of Kung Fu Kenny streams? They removed Cardi B streams. They removed Icespxce and Doja Cat streams. They didn't remove Kung Fu Kenny streams. So if it was Payola, how comes his streams weren't taken away? If he had bots, he wouldn't be doing a stadium tour, okay? Because them tickets are selling out, okay? So we got to give credit and flowers to the king of rap. But anyway, I got some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. Have a great day.